Hey guys, what's up? Fan here again, and today I'm bringing you guys another video, kind of geared towards some beginner stuff. And what I'm going to be talking about today is, how you efficiently train your fodder monsters. When you're trying to get a lot of 3 stars, or a lot of 4 stars, or a lot of 5 stars. And when you're building up towards your first 6 star monster, you're going to need a lot of fodder monsters in order to help you achieve that. So today I'm going to be talking about, a couple details about how you can efficiently train fodder monsters. Now, what most people do is they start at a, good starting point. A lot of people pre-patch did Famon Volcano. Now, post-patch, there's some other areas, and you can kind of explore and see which ones you can do and which ones you can't. But for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to use Famon Volcano on normal because it's fast and it's efficient. And what you see on the screen here is I have one monster that's strong enough to clear the whole 3 stages by itself. And I have 3 monsters that are, trying to be leveled up right now. So obviously the 5-star is the one that's strong enough to clear by itself, and the other 3 are the fodder monsters that I'm leveling. So I'm just going to run through this real fast here on the first level. And basically what's going to happen is, the other 3 monsters might or might not die, but it doesn't matter because even if all 3 die, in the end, the one water monster on the screen there that you see is still going to clear everything, so everyone's still going to get experience. So this is what most people do. This is a fairly efficient way of leveling fodder monsters because, you get a lot of experience out of this, which you'll see in a second. Just gonna let this finish running while I wait. So at this point you see that all 3 other monsters have died, but like I said, it doesn't matter as long as you have one monster that can make it through the entire stage, it'll be fine. And as you can see in the end screen here, so each of my 3 fodder monsters got around 750 experience, which, that's pretty good. Now, there's another way of doing this, which is even more efficient, and that other way is by using a friend's monster. So now, instead of using my own monster, which was the 5-star Water Rakshasa, I'm going to sub that one out for a different monster, which you'll see here in just a second. So here, I'm going to sub it out for, one of my friend's monsters that I know can clear the stage, and we're just going to run with that and see how much experience we get. And I'll tell you the reasoning why afterwards, in case you don't know already. And sorry if there's any sound delay issues, I'm still working on fixing that, but hopefully you'll bear with me, and the real important content of this video is really just the information anyway, so. Okay, so here I'm using a friend's monster, the, Water Phoenix, and the other 3 are the same fodder monsters as before. And the one noticeable difference about using a friend's monster instead of your own monster is that friend's monsters do not receive experience that you get from running the volcano. So what ends up happening is when you run it with 4 of your own monsters, and one of them is already max level, it still gives a portion of that experience to the max level monster, which is inefficient because it can't use it whatsoever. However, if you use a friend's monster like this, friend's monsters are ineligible for getting experience. So what happens is that the 750 experience that went to my Water Rakshasa last time, it gets spread out towards the other 3 fodder monsters. So you can see this time, instead of getting around 750 for each fodder monster, I got 1,000 for each fodder monster. And that's how you can even more efficiently run the Famon Volcanoes for the most possible experience. And as you can see, I have like a bunch of different friends with very strong monsters. So if you don't have that yet, that's okay, but do try and friend request stronger people. Do try and friend request people with, good monsters. and eventually you'll build up a list of friends that can pretty much all clear Feimon normal at the very least very easily. So that's pretty much the two different ways you can kind of squeeze the most experience out of Feimon. And the only other thing that people do is they run Feimon with a fire Inugami. And the cool thing about running Feimon with a fire Inugami is that it goes really, really fast. So if you don't have enough time to really, wait as long as it takes for you to spend all your energy, you can just run it with a fire Inugami, and that'll do it pretty much like 2 times as fast as almost any other creature, just because of its passive, which lets it reset its turn if it kills something. And the concept behind using the fire Inugami or the Rauk for clearing the Feimon volcanoes is that it's gonna one-shot everything that's there, so it's gonna finish it really, really fast because it just keeps getting its turn over and over. And here I'm gonna use my friend's Rauk to see what that looks like. So as you can see, it's instant. It just keeps killing, keeps killing, keeps killing, and that's why it's so much faster than any other creature when running Feimon. And if you're going to be leveling a lot of monsters, definitely try and invest in one of these. And yeah, you can see how fast it is compared to the other 2 runs. It's probably at least twice as fast. And that's about it in terms of running Feimon. Now this is all pretty common knowledge, so I wouldn't be surprised if you knew this already, but if you didn't, I hope this video helped, and I plan on making a bunch of more videos with more complicated subjects and whatnot in the near future, so look out for those. And until then, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please comment and subscribe to the channel, and other than that, I'll see you guys next time.